Hello, I'm Evan Stone Tactical, and today we're going to take a look at the Kombat UK Saxon 100L Holdall. The Kombat UK Saxon 100L Holdall is made from a hard-wearing, weather-resistant material, has 12 separate compartments for storing all the gear, has molly strips on either end for attaching extra pouches, as well as 4 compression straps to keep the whole thing nice and secure. It also has a hook and loop panel on the front for attaching patches, 2 carry handles with a hook and loop unifier, and a removable adjustable shoulder strap. So what I'm going to do is going to have a quick look at some of the external features and pouches, then we're going to take the bag away, fill it up, bring you guys in a bit closer and at a different angle, and then we're going to see exactly what this can hold and what you can use it for. So let's start with the material. It's made from an awesome water resistant material, which is also really quite hard wearing. It will quite happily deal with being chucked around a bit, you know, dragged occasionally. Really helpful little thing. And on top we've got the 2 carry handle straps with the Velcro unifier, which gives it a nice bit of padding as well, so it's comfy when holding. We have our removable and adjustable shoulder strap, which is very helpful. Then on the top we have our lid, and on top of the lid are 2 utility pouches, which are ideal for storing certain bits of gear. On the ends we have large pouches with smaller ones that are also attached. We have 2 layers of molly for either attaching extra pouches to, or maybe if you want to just slide your glasses or a multi-tool through. We also have compression straps on each end. Now you can use this to hold clothing on, or you can just use it to keep everything nice and compressed. On the front we have this easy flap open pouch keeping small gear in. We have our big main pouch with 2 external buckle closed pouches, and then we have our water bottle style pouch with the molly on the outside. So let us go take this away, fill it up, and we'll have a closer, more in-depth look. So we've taken it away and we've filled it up, and let's take a look at all the stuff it can hold. Now this being 100 litres means it can hold a huge amount of gear. In fact, with one of the pouches I've kind of run out of something to put in it. I'm not quite sure what to put in it, there's not much space. Let's start with the front. So we'll start here. We have our usual water bottle ready to hydrate us at all costs. Now in here, being good airsofter, I'm carrying tape. In this one we have my blank firing grenade, and we have the blanks for it, because there is huge space in here. Like, you could carry multiple bottles, whatever, ammo bottles, easy. In this end pouch I've got my silicone spray and my anti-fog. Nice, easily accessible. Now what I've done with the centre front zip compartment is I have turned it into my pyro pouch. So I've got my Mark 5s there, and I've got my smoke grenades there, ready for immediate use during the day. Now on this end, compression straps. In this pouch I have turned this fully into a tool pouch, so we have multi-tool, torch, we've got my valve key, barrel wrench tool just in case, and my general toolkit. So that is all nice, really well compacted into there. And then in the main compartment on this end, I've got the usual batteries, I've got my snood and my gloves ready for immediate wearing, got the sling. What else we got in here? We have my face protection and my iPro. Now, even with all that stuff in there, there's huge space, so I could happily put more ammo, more consumables. I could put spare clothing, socks, I could put loads of stuff in here, lots of room. And you know, this is going to be demonstrated on this side as well. Haven't got anything in this external pocket, but in this one I have all of my consumables. I also have a nice tracer unit just in case I want to use that. But you can see here I can have several bottles of this gas in here, so I can have this, maybe some maintenance gas as well. You know, for when I'm done at the end of the day. I've got 2 bags of BBs, but there's still tons of room. If I put these back in here a minute, I could put 4 to maybe 6 bags of BBs in here without much issue. And then, you know, you've got lots of room. So that does make it really ideal for carrying all of your consumables. Plus, if you're someone that just, you know, has maybe a gun, your pistol, and then your gear, and you don't have multiple loadouts, you can easily store this all in the same holdall at the same time. So it's literally a case of, you don't have to worry about taking it out of one bag, putting it in another. You can have it all concealed in one area. Now on the top, in the smaller of the 2 top pouches, I have my first aid kit, so it's there, easily accessible. for when I need it. And then in the other pouch, as I've done on the last couple, I've used it for my phone, keys, SD cards, wallet, all that kind of thing. Just those little admin-y items I have nice and safely secured at the top. Now in the main compartment, we have a lot more. So we have plate carrier, easily goes in there, even with pouches attached, that would go in there nicely. We've got my helmet, ready to rock and roll, keep the head safe. I've also got, fully packaged in their box, a set of boots in size 10. So these are good for when you're out and about, you've got your boots on you. That way you can go to airsoft in more comfortable trainers maybe, swap to your boots, and well, at the end of the day, instead of traipsing around in muddy boots, just put them back in the box, put them in your bag, and away you go. Put that down on the floor. I've then got my shirt, so if I want to, I can travel in my camo trousers, some trainers, I can put an ordinary shirt on. No one's going to really notice, then I can put my camo shirt on site. Also got my water bladder. If it's a hot day, I can carry extra water from that. I've got my pistol and holster in here, tucked down towards the bottom, out of the way. We also have battle belt in case I fancy changing loadouts and going lightweight. We then of course have the trusty fleece, and of course our weatherproof coat. Now, as you saw when I opened it, even with all that stuff in there, there was still a little bit more space on top, which, as I recommend with all these cases, you can stick your lunch in, because when we go airsofting, we want somewhere to have our lunch. So that demonstrates how big the 100 litre is. I do hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching.